The Young and the Restless spoilers. In the ever-tangled web of alliances, betrayals, and hidden agendas that define The Young and the Restless, few storylines are as gripping and suspenseful as Jack Abbott's investigation into the mysterious woman masquerading as Diane Jenkins. This revelation not only shakes the very foundation of Jack's personal life, but also threatens to unravel the intricate dynamics of the Abbott and Newman families. As secrets come to light and true identities are exposed, the residents of Genoa City are left to grapple with the consequences of deception and the quest for truth. Seeds of suspicion. Jack's growing doubts. Jack Abbott, a stalwart figure in Genoa City's business and social circles, has always been a man of intuition and keen observation. Over the past few months, subtle inconsistencies in Diane Jenkins' behavior began to gnaw at Jack's otherwise unshakable trust. Small discrepancies in her stories, unexplained absences, and an uncanny ability to evade certain questions all contributed to Jack's growing suspicion. Diane, Jack's former lover, a prominent figure in Genoa City, had been presumed dead for years, following a tragic accident that left the community reeling. However, Diane's sudden reappearance had been met with skepticism, particularly from Jack, who had always harbored doubts about the circumstances surrounding her supposed demise. His instincts, honed by years of navigating corporate intrigues and personal betrayals, told him that something was amiss. The investigation begins, uncovering the facade. Determined to uncover the truth, Jack embarked on a discreet investigation. He delved into Diane's past, scrutinizing her recent activities, financial transactions, and personal connections. His inquiries led him to unsettling discoveries. The woman claiming to be Diane had no verifiable history before her reappearance, and her background was conspicuously vague. Moreover, her ability to blend seamlessly into social gatherings, maintaining relationships with individuals who had known the real Diane, only deepened the mystery. Jack's relentless pursuit of the truth revealed that the woman's behavior was meticulously calculated. Her flawless ability to imitate Diane's mannerisms and speech patterns suggested extensive preparation and intimate knowledge of Diane's life. However, the absence of any genuine emotional connection raised red flags. Jack began to piece together the possibility that this woman was not Diane at all, but an imposter with a hidden agenda. The unveiling, a mask of deception. As Jack's investigation intensified, he orchestrated a scenario designed to expose the imposter. He invited her to a private dinner under the guise of reconciliation, intending to observe her reactions and interactions closely. Throughout the evening, Jack's keen eye noted subtle discrepancies in her behavior. Gestures that didn't quite match Diane's natural grace, moments of hesitation when discussing shared memories, and an inexplicable lack of genuine emotion when reminiscing about their past. The tipping point came late into the evening when Jack decided to confront her directly. In a dramatic moment of truth, he demanded to see her face unmasked, suspecting that a disguise was being used to hide her true identity. The room fell silent as Jack slowly removed the woman's mask, revealing a face that was disturbingly unfamiliar. Instead of Diane, Jack was met with the cold, calculating eyes of an unknown woman whose very presence seemed out of place in the intimate setting of the dinner. The revelation, a deadly conspiracy. Stunned by the revelation, Jack demanded answers. The imposter, realizing that her cover had been blown, resorted to desperation. She reached for a concealed weapon, threatening Jack and anyone else present. In the ensuing struggle, chaos erupted, and the true nature of her mission became clear. She was not merely impersonating Diane, but had a sinister plan that extended far beyond personal vendetta. Jack, ever the strategist, managed to disarm the imposter, ensuring the safety of those around him. However, the confrontation left him shaken, prompting him to delve deeper into the motivations behind the impersonation. It became evident that the imposter had been hired by an unknown party with a vendetta against Jack, seeking to manipulate his emotions and destabilize his position within Genoa City's power structures. Unmasking the mastermind, the hidden enemy. Determined to bring the mastermind behind the impersonation to justice, Jack expanded his investigation. He revisited old connections, combed through financial records, and analyzed the possible motives that could drive someone to orchestrate such an elaborate deception. His search led him to uncover a network of rivals and disgruntled associates who had long held grudges against him and his family. Among the suspects was a disgraced former business partner, a scorned ex-lover, and even individuals within his closest circle who might have harbored hidden resentments. Each clue unraveled another layer of the conspiracy, painting a picture of a meticulously planned attack designed to tarnish Jack's reputation and destabilize his empire. The climactic showdown, justice served. The investigation culminated in a tense showdown where Jack confronted the true orchestrator of the impersonation plot. In a dramatic confrontation, the mastermind was revealed to be someone Jack had never suspected, a trusted confidant who had harbored deep-seated envy and resentment over Jack's success and influence. The revelation was a bitter pill for Jack, underscoring the fragile nature of trust and the ease with which it can be manipulated. With the help of law enforcement and his allies, Jack ensured that the conspirator faced the consequences of her actions. The legal proceedings were swift, and the truth about Diane's death was finally brought to light, vindicating Jack's unwavering suspicion and restoring his sense of justice. Aftermath, healing and moving forward. In the wake of the confrontation, Genoa City began to heal from the shock of the deception. Jack, though deeply wounded by the betrayal, emerged stronger and more resolute in his commitment to his family and his legacy. The truth about Diane's death allowed Jack to find closure, honoring her memory by rebuilding the bridges that had been damaged by years of distrust and hidden agendas. The Abbott family, shaken but united, rallied around Jack, reaffirming their bonds and their determination to protect one another from future threats. The ordeal served as a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance and the enduring strength of familial ties in the face of adversity. Implications for Genoa City, a community reunited. The exposure of the imposter and the uncovering of the conspiracy had far-reaching implications for the community of Genoa City. Trust, once fractured, began to be rebuilt as residents reflected on the events and the true cost of deception. Jack's journey highlighted the resilience of the human spirit and the capacity to overcome betrayal through truth and unity. Moreover, the story served as a catalyst for change within the city's power dynamics, prompting a reevaluation of alliances and the safeguarding of reputations against future threats. The Abbott family, now more vigilant and cohesive than ever, stood as a beacon of strength and integrity,